Good afternoon and welcome to the brief at 30 for the Newsfirst team. I'm Ditmini De Silva. In local news, Prime Minister Dinesh Gunawardena says that officials will make sure that the elections will take place at the right time. The Prime Minister mentioned this in Parliament, responding to a question by the opposition leader, Sajith Premadasa.
මම අභියෝග කරනවා කැබිනට් එක ගත්තු තීන්දුවක් තියෙනවා ඒ තීන්දුව හපු හින්න ලේකම්ට
I would like to challenge you to put out the truth. There is a decision made by the cabinet. This was sent to Secretary Hapuhinna. Hapuhinna sent it to the district secretaries. What is this decision? The decision is not to accept nomination security payments. The Prime Minister says that a decision like that was not taken. If I am lying, please, I challenge you to bring the truth to this forum. Will you or will you not carry out the order given by the Supreme Court?
අතුරු නියෝගය ක්‍රියාත්මක කරනවද නැද්ද
මේ පටන් ගත්ත කතාව නෙමෙයි කතා කරන්නේ මෙතුමා හැමදාම එතුමා අහපු
He is not talking about what we originally were speaking about. There was no such cabinet paper. The second point is that if the secretary made such statements, he has already withdrawn such statements. Our officials will conduct themselves accordingly.
මේ නිලධාරීන්ගේ අනුව කටයුතු කරා. දැන් මේක මෙතනින් නතර කරමු අපි.
In news overseas, Japan was forced to blow up its new rocket during a failed launch on Tuesday, setting back efforts to crack a market led by Elon Musk's SpaceX. Its space agency had to send a self-destruct command to the H-3 rocket when its second stage engine failed minutes after liftoff. Observers said it is a significant setback for Japan's aerospace exploration agency. The government called the test failure extremely regrettable. The H-3 rocket is the first medium-lift rocket designed by Japan in 3 decades. It has been presented as a cheaper alternative to SpaceX's Falcon 9 for launching commercial and government satellites into Earth's orbit. And in sports, New Zealand batter Kane Williamson will join their squad late for the Test Series opener against Sri Lanka in Christchurch following the death of his grandmother Joan Williamson, a former mayor of Taupo. Williamson will link up with the side after attending a memorial service on Wednesday. 2 days out from the first test at the Hagley Oval, Captain Tim Southee said that Williamson has trained with his domestic side, Northern Districts, in the meantime and that he will be ready to go against Sri Lanka. Williamson was one of the architects of New Zealand's epic one-run win against England after they were asked to follow on at the Basin Reserve last week. During his 132 of 282 balls, he surpassed Ross Taylor to become New Zealand's highest run getter in Test cricket. That's all the news for this hour. Join us again at 3:30 for more of the very latest.